God can't keep this secret from you anymore because it's happening right now. A divine revelation is unfolding, and you're standing at the center of it. This isn't just a moment, it's a seismic shift, an emergency update straight from the heavens. Something extraordinary is breaking through, and it's meant for you. Stop everything. Listen closely. Your life is about to change in ways you never thought possible. The Creator has been whispering this truth to you for a long time, through signs, dreams, and moments that felt too perfect to be chance. You've felt it, a stirring in your soul, a pull towards something greater. That wasn't imagination. That was God preparing you for what's coming. A door is opening, one that only you can walk through. It's not random, it's not coincidence, it's your destiny, sealed by divine hands, and it's about to burst wide open. Picture a river held back by a dam for years, its power building, waiting for the moment to flood the valley below. That's you right now. The dam is cracking. The waters of abundance, purpose, and transformation are ready to pour through. God has been holding this back, not to deny you, but to prepare you. Your heart, your spirit, your very being had to be ready for the magnitude of what's coming, and now you are. This isn't about small blessings. This is about a tidal wave of favor, financial breakthroughs that will leave you speechless, relationships that align with your soul's purpose, health that feels like a miracle. The things you've prayed for, cried over, and held on to in the quiet of the night, they're not just coming, they're here. God's timing is perfect. And this is your moment to receive what He's been holding for you. You've walked through fire to get here. Think about it, those moments when you felt alone, when the world seemed to turn against you, when every step felt heavier than the last. Those weren't punishments. They were training. God was forging you, sharpening your faith, teaching you to stand tall when everything else crumbled. You didn't break. You didn't give up. That's why this moment is yours. You've proven you can carry the weight of His blessings. And now, let's talk about what's waiting. Imagine waking up tomorrow, knowing your financial struggles are over, not just eased, but gone. Picture your body feeling stronger, your mind clearer, your heart lighter. This isn't a dream, it's a promise. God's word says in Psalm 37:4, "Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." Your desires aren't accidents, they're planted by Him, and He's about to bring them to life. But here's the thing, God's blessings don't just fall into your lap. You've got to claim them. That's why I'm asking you to pause right now and do something simple. Hit that like button. It's not just a button, it's a signal to the universe that you're ready. And leave a comment with the number 777 below. That number carries divine energy, a declaration that you're aligned with God's plan. Do it now, chosen one, and keep listening. This message is for you. What makes you different? Why is this happening to you? Because you're not ordinary. You've never been. Even when you doubted yourself, God saw the light in you. You're His chosen, marked for a purpose that sets you apart. The world might not see it yet, but they will. When the blessings start flowing, when your life transforms, they'll wonder what changed. They'll see God's hand on you, undeniable and radiant. Think of Joseph, sold into slavery, locked in a prison, forgotten by those he helped. Did he give up? No. He trusted God's plan, even when it looked impossible. And then, in a single day, he went from prisoner to ruler. That's the kind of shift coming for you. One moment, one divine appointment, one open door, and everything changes. Your prison isn't a cell, it's the struggles you've faced. And your breakthrough is closer than you think. You might be wondering, why now? Because God's timing is never random. The world is shifting. Energies are aligning. The heavens are moving to bring you into your season of abundance. This is an emergency update because you need to know the gates are opening. Opportunities you couldn't imagine are forming. People who will lift you up are being sent your way. The secret God's been keeping, it's your time to rise. Don't let doubt creep in. The enemy will try to whisper lies, telling you this is too good to be true, that you're not worthy, that it's not for you. Shut those voices down. You are worthy because God says you are. You are chosen because He called you. 9 says, I took you from the ends of the earth. From its farthest corners I called you. I said, you are my servant. I have chosen you and have not rejected you. That's your truth. Hold it tight. In this, a life where you don't just survive, you thrive, where every step feels guided, every decision clear, every moment filled with purpose. That's what God is bringing you. Not just money, not just health, but a life so full it overflows into the lives of others. Your success will inspire. Your healing will encourage. Your rise will show the world what God can do. Pause for a second and feel that. Close your eyes if you need to. Picture the life God is preparing. See the doors opening, the chains breaking, the blessings pouring in. This isn't a fantasy, it's your future. God's word in Jeremiah 29:11 promises, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. That future is now. It's happening. And here's something else. This transformation isn't just for you, it's for those around you. Your family, your friends, the people who look to you for hope. When God blesses you, it ripples. Your abundance will lift others, your strength will inspire them, your faith will show them what's possible. You're not just a chosen one, you're a beacon, a light that God is using to change lives. So what do you do now? You stand ready. You don't have to chase this blessing, it's coming to you. But you need to prepare your heart. Let go of the past. Forgive those who hurt you. Release the fears holding you back. 13 says, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead. That's your call. Leave the old behind, step into the new. And while you're preparing, do this. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path with you. Your support keeps this message alive, reaching others who need to hear it. Hit that subscribe button now and stay with me. There's more God wants you to know. This secret God's revealing, it's not just about wealth or health. It's about purpose. You were born for something bigger than yourself. Every trial, every tear, every moment of doubt led you here. You're not random. You're not an accident. You're a divine appointment, handpicked by God to carry His light in a world that desperately needs it. Think about Esther, a young woman, an orphan, placed in a palace for a reason she didn't understand. When the moment came, she risked everything to save her people. That's you. You're in this moment for a reason. God's been preparing you, not just for your own breakthrough, but to be a vessel for His glory. Your story will change lives. Now, let's talk about the urgency. This isn't a someday message. This is now. The heavens are moving, the opportunities are aligning, the blessings are ready to pour out. You might feel it already, a restlessness, a sense that something big is coming. That's God stirring your spirit, telling you to get ready. Don't ignore it. Don't brush it off. This is your moment. You might be thinking, I've heard promises before. Why should I believe this? Because this isn't about empty words. This is about God's truth. Look back at your life. Every time you thought you wouldn't make it, didn't God show up? Every time the door seemed closed, didn't He open another? That's not luck. That's divine favor, and it's about to happen again, bigger than ever. Here's what you need to do. Stay open, watch for the signs, that unexpected call, that new connection, that sudden opportunity. Those aren't accidents, they're God's hand at work. Be ready to say yes when the moment comes. Be bold, be fearless. 1:9 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." He's with you now. And one more thing, leave a comment with 777 below. It's a sign to the heavens that you're claiming this moment. It's a declaration that you're ready for what God has in store. Do it now, chosen one, and keep your eyes open. The secret's out, and it's all for you. This isn't just about what's coming, it's about who you're becoming. God's not just changing your circumstances, He's transforming you. You're stepping into a version of yourself that's stronger, wiser, more radiant. The world will see it. They'll notice the light in your eyes, the confidence in your step, the peace in your heart. This is God's work in you, shining through. Think of David, a shepherd boy, overlooked by everyone. But God saw something no one else did. He wasn't just a boy with a sling. He was a king in the making. That's you. The world might not see it yet, but God does. He's crafting you into someone who will leave a mark, someone who will show His power to the world. And this transformation, it's not just for show, it's for a purpose. God's preparing you to lead, to inspire, to heal. Your life will be a testimony, a living proof of what happens when you trust Him. People will look at you and say, "How did this happen?" And you'll point to God, because this is His doing, not yours. Now, imagine the impact when your finances shift. You'll have the power to give, to build, to create. When your health is restored, you'll have the energy to pursue your dreams. When your heart is healed, you'll love in ways you never thought possible. This is bigger than you. It's about God's kingdom moving through you, touching lives, changing futures. So stand firm. The enemy will try to distract you. He'll throw doubt, fear, even temporary setbacks. But those are just noise. God's promise is louder. His plan is stronger. 31 says, "If God is for us, who can be against us? No one. Not the enemy. Not your past. Not your fears. You're unstoppable because God is with you." And here's the beauty of it. God's not asking you to do this alone. He's guiding every step. When you feel weak, He's your strength. When you're unsure, He's your clarity. When you're tired, He's your rest. You're not carrying this transformation on your own shoulders. It's His power working through you, making the impossible possible. Now, pause again. Feel the weight of this moment. This isn't just a video. It's a divine message, delivered to you at the exact time you needed to hear it. God's secret is out, and it's this: you are His chosen, and your breakthrough is now. Claim it, believe it, walk in it. And as you do this one thing: subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls standing in faith with you. Your support spreads this message, lighting the way for others. Hit that subscribe button now, and stay with me. God's not done speaking. This transformation isn't a one-time event. It's a journey. Every day, God's revealing more of His plan. Every step, He's shaping you into the person He created you to be. You might not see the full picture yet, but trust this: every piece is falling into place. Every moment is leading you closer to your purpose. Think about Noah. The world laughed at him, building an ark in the middle of dry land. but he trusted God's voice over the world's noise. And when the rains came, he was ready. That's you right now. The world might not understand, but you're building something holy. You're preparing for the flood of blessings God's about to unleash. And here's what's coming with those blessings: freedom. Freedom from worry. Freedom from lack. Freedom to live the life God designed for you. Not a life of struggle, but a life of overflow. Deuteronomy 28:2 says, "All these blessings will come on you and accompany you if you obey the Lord your God." Obey his call. Trust his plan. The blessings are already on their way. You might feel like you're not ready, like you're not enough. But that's not true. God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. You're enough because he chose you. You're ready because he's preparing you. Every step you've taken, every lesson you've learned has been building you for this moment. Now, let's talk about the signs. They're all around you. That person who suddenly reached out. That opportunity that appeared out of nowhere. That feeling in your gut that says, "This is it." Those are God's fingerprints. He's moving, aligning, preparing. Don't ignore them. Don't doubt them. They're your confirmation that this is real. And when these blessings come, they won't just change you, they'll change everything. Your family will feel it. Your community will see it. Your life will become a living testimony of God's power. People will look at you and know something divine is at work. Your story will inspire faith, spark hope, and show the world what God can do. Chosen ones, this divine moment isn't just a spark, it's a flame that's about to set your entire life ablaze with purpose. God's secret is unfolding, and it's rewriting your story. You're not just standing at a crossroads. You're stepping into a divine highway where every mile is marked by his favor. The heavens are aligning to pour out blessings that will reshape your reality. And you're the one chosen to carry this glory. Look at your life right now. You might see struggles, bills piling up, or dreams that feel out of reach. But God sees something else. He sees a canvas, ready for his masterpiece. Every hardship you've faced, every tear you've shed, every moment you thought you couldn't go on, those were brushstrokes, preparing you for the beauty he's about to reveal. Your life isn't a mess. It's a work of art, and God's about to unveil it. This isn't about small changes. This is about a complete overhaul. Picture a house, old and worn, suddenly rebuilt from the foundation up. That's what God's doing with you. Your finances? They're being restored. Your health? It's being renewed. Your relationships? They're being realigned. This is God's promise in Isaiah 61:7. Instead of your shame, you will receive a double portion, and instead of disgrace, you will rejoice in your inheritance. Your double portion is coming. You've been through seasons where you felt invisible, like your efforts didn't matter. But God saw every step. He counted every prayer. He heard every cry. Those moments weren't wasted, they were seeds planted in fertile ground. Now, the harvest is here. The blessings you've been waiting for are sprouting, and they're bigger than you imagined. This is your season to reap what God has sown in you. You're not just receiving blessings, you're becoming a blessing. God's not just giving you wealth to spend, He's giving you resources to build. He's not just healing your body, He's strengthening you to lift others. Your transformation is a chain reaction. When you rise, you pull others up with you. Your light will shine so brightly, it'll guide those lost in darkness. Pause for a moment and do this. Hit that like button. It's a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. And leave a comment with 777 below. That number carries divine power, a declaration that you're stepping into God's plan. Do it now, chosen one, and stay with me. There's more you need to hear. Think about Moses. He was a man with a past, flawed, uncertain, running from his mistakes. But God didn't see a fugitive. He saw a leader. When Moses stood before the burning bush, everything changed. That's you right now. You're standing before your own burning bush, a divine encounter that's shifting your trajectory. God's calling you to lead, not follow, to create, not just survive. This secret God's revealing, it's about your authority. You're not just a bystander in your life. You're a co-creator with God. He's giving you the keys to unlock doors you didn't even know existed. Opportunities for wealth, for impact, for joy, they're all waiting. 10 says, I have come that they may have life, and have it to the full. That full life isn't a distant hope. It's your reality, starting now. You might be thinking, I've made mistakes. I've failed. Can this really be for me? Yes, it is. God doesn't choose perfect people. He chooses willing hearts. Look at Peter, who denied Jesus 3 times. Did God discard him? No. He built his church on Peter's faith. Your past doesn't disqualify you. It prepares you. Every stumble taught you strength. Every failure built your resilience. You're ready for this. Now, imagine walking into a room and everyone noticing you, not because of what you wear, but because of the light you carry. That's what's happening. God's favor is making you magnetic. People will be drawn to you, business partners, mentors, friends who align with your purpose. This isn't about pride. It's about God's glory shining through you. Your presence will speak before you say a word. And this change, it's not temporary. It's eternal. God's not giving you a quick fix. He's building a legacy. The wealth coming your way isn't just for you. It's for generations. The healing you're receiving will inspire others to seek their own. The peace you're stepping into will calm those around you. You're not just changing your life. You're changing the world. Here's what you need to know. The enemy will try to derail this. He'll send distractions, doubt, fear. Even people who question your rise. But those are just tests. You've faced worse, and you're still here. 12 says, our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the powers of this dark world. You're not fighting people, you're overcoming darkness. And with God, you've already won. So, what's next? Stay alert. God's moving fast now. That idea that popped into your head, act on it. That person who crossed your path, pay attention. That feeling in your gut, trust it. These are God's signals, guiding you to your breakthrough. Don't overthink it. Don't hesitate. Step forward with faith, and watch the doors fly open. And one more thing, subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls standing in faith with you. Your support keeps this message alive, reaching those who need it. Hit that subscribe button now and stay with me. God's got more to say. This transformation isn't just about what you'll gain, it's about what you'll become. God's shaping you into a vessel of His power. You're not just receiving blessings, you're carrying His presence. Every step you take, every word you speak, will reflect His glory. You're becoming a living testimony, a proof that God keeps His promises. Think about Daniel in the lion's den. The world expected him to be devoured, but God shut the lions' mouths. That's you. The things that were meant to destroy you, debt, illness, betrayal, can't touch you now. God's hand is over you, protecting you, lifting you. What looked like your end is just the beginning of your triumph. And here's the power of this moment. You're not waiting for God to move, He's already moving. the secret he couldn't keep? It's that your breakthrough is inevitable. The plans he's laid out for you are unstoppable. Psalm 138:8 says, "The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Your steadfast love, O Lord, endures forever." That's your guarantee. God's love doesn't fail, and neither will you. This, a life where fear no longer holds you back, where you wake up each day knowing you're walking in God's plan, where every challenge is just a stepping stone to something greater. That's not a dream, it's your future. God's rewriting your story. And it's a story of victory, abundance, and unshakable faith. You might feel the weight of this moment, the urgency of it. That's not anxiety, it's anticipation. Your spirit knows what's coming. It's why you're here, listening to this message. God's speaking directly to you, calling you to step into your purpose. Don't shrink back. Don't doubt. You were born for this. And when these blessings come, they'll come fast. Like a flood, they'll sweep away the old and bring in the new. Financial freedom that lets you breathe. Relationships that fill your heart. Purpose that lights your soul on fire. This is what God's been planning all along, and it's why he couldn't keep this secret any longer. Chosen ones, the secret God's revealing is a fire in your bones, a divine spark that's igniting every part of your being. This isn't just a promise, it's a transformation that's already started. You're not waiting for a miracle, you're living in one. The heavens are shifting, and God's hand is moving to place you exactly where you're meant to be. Your life is becoming a masterpiece of his design. You've carried burdens for too long, worries about money, health, or purpose. But God's saying, it's time to lay them down. Picture a traveler weighed down by a heavy pack, finally reaching a place of rest. That's you now. God's lifting those weights, not because you've earned it, but because he's chosen you for a lighter path. Your struggles aren't your story anymore. They're the prologue to your victory. This moment is about alignment. God's placing you in sync with his rhythm. Think of a clock, its gears clicking into place after years of being off. That's your life right now. Every decision, every connection, every opportunity is lining up with divine precision. Psalm 23:3 says, "He restores my